I'm Markus Pearson. Thanks for checking out my new EP, Montana. Here's the story behind it all. It's nice just getting shots of the scenery. It's so beautiful out here. So what inspired me to make this record was just the fact that we were here in Montana for so long. I've had a connection with this place for a real long time. My family has been out here for decades. Say hi, Derek. Hey, Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Hey, Derek. Yeah. Lena. Hey. Where's Sissy? Where's Sis? We hold it close to our hearts. It just is a place of peace for us and a place of freedom, and I like to think that the EP captures that as well. I recorded in a studio out of Bozeman called Peak Recordings. We managed to capture the authenticity I was looking for, but still captured the sound quality as well that I was looking for, so it was a great time.
It's been ages since I fished those streams, smelled the pine and touched the trees. The heaven
song selection on this EP was pretty specific. I wanted to put songs on here that I felt not only went well together, but went well with the state of Montana. They all have this wild side about them, I feel like, a wilderness, primitive perspective, but really it's just about the freedom and the beauty of this state. I feel like most people can relate to Caged just because we've all felt trapped at some point in our lives. The song was originally inspired by my dad. I felt like he was working a job he didn't want to work, but it was to provide for the family, and he called it his golden handcuffs. And that just really stuck out to me, and it has over the years. But overall, the main message of the song is to not be caged. Montana, the title track of the EP, I actually wrote well over a decade ago. It was inspired after a backpacking trip I went on with my two best buddies in high school, one of which who lives out here now, shout out Hunter Brewster, and two, Josh Meeks, and then of course my dad, who really turned me on to Montana. I feel like the title track, I feel like the song has a, I feel like the song, you know, going off of, kind of like piggybacking off of Caged, you know, feeling trapped in, I feel like Montana, they call it big sky country for a reason, you know. You're not going to feel caged out here. It's about being here and being around this majestic place and this paradise, so to speak, but having to leave it, and kind of the sense of longing to be back where you feel like you belong, or where you could go back and hold on to that happiness that you feel when you're in that state of mind, or in the sense, state of place.
something that I can hold on to, take me away back home.
So who's Mountain Joe?
Mountain Joe is a tall tale. If you hadn't heard of him, you're missing out. I wrote the song Mountain Joe as well over a decade ago with Montana, and it's just about a guy who goes fishing and he doesn't come back. I kind of envy him. The story of the song, I'm actually out there searching for this mythical man, trying to find Mountain Joe and the monstrous fish that took him down. So yeah, that's how the story goes. My favorite song on the album, I would say, is probably Shine On Me. It's just inspired by
sitting at the kitchen table where I'd cook your favorite meals, do your homework for.
Inspired by a friend of mine who lost her son, and it's just about the loss of a child.
Smile when I was blue. Now you're up there making angels smile and helping the sun shine through. The shine.
Although it deals with the loss of a loved one, it's also a reminder that they're up there looking down on us, shining down on us, so to speak.
I can't help but ponder why you thought you had to go. Was there something more I could have done? I guess I'll never know. I know you had your reasons and you're up in promised land, but how a mother says goodbye to a baby.
A little secret about this EP, this is actually the first record I've ever recorded without my Taylor guitar. I actually intentionally came up to Montana because I was not going to play any shows or record any music whatsoever.
You stone at the jukebox, stay out of bounds.
And I brought my only guitar that was not an electric plug-in guitar with pickups. And the little guy ended up making it on an EP. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna grab him real quick for you.
At the top of the lower 40.
So this is my Washburn guitar I bought in Conway, Arkansas at Palmer Music. My buddy Clay Sanders was running the register that day. And I actually went in there to get strings, but I noticed they had a heck of a deal. This thing in a hard shell case for $150. So I ended up snagging the guitar just to use it for like campfires, or, you know, kind of my guitar I could take around and not have to worry about it getting messed up. But I never imagined it would be on a EP or recording songs that would be streaming for people to hear. So thank this guy for that. Sounds great.
Fresh air. Take me away, Montana. Back to a place I've grown.
The main thing I want people to take away from this record is if you feel inspired to do something, or you feel like it's your calling to do something, to just go after it and do it. The message of the album is to just realize a good thing when you see it, and to be happy with what you have, and to be grateful.
Inside my head, I'm walking down those.
Thank you guys for watching and tuning in, and just remember to check out all my stuff at markuspearson.com, and most importantly, follow your heart. It'll never lead you wrong.
Back then, that when I'd leave, what would set in an emptiness inside I can't replace.
Hi, I'm Taylor Pearson, and this is the Montana EP.
And we recorded the EP at a place called Peak Recordings. You don't even have to have me in it. Like a free, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.